Hey everyone, it's Evan again. Today I'm not doing a movie review, but I'm reviewing a TV show. Yeah, it's since today's the 17th anniversary of this show. It's, wow, 17 years. I'm gonna be 17 this year. And it's on a show, and that is Invader Zim. Now, the plot of the show is where this little alien named Zim is, is the leader of a group of other aliens who want to conquer Earth to discover it, and Zim goes down to Earth with a robot named Gur, and he has to do whatever he can to investigate it. And there's a kid named Dib who wants to stop his plans, and Zim has to do whatever he can to try to lead the aliens to see what Earth is. So that's pretty much the plot of the show. Everyone's talked about this show, so I got no opinion on it. Bye. Okay, I wouldn't do that to you. But in all seriousness, yeah, I love this show just as much as everybody else. I first watched this show on Netflix in 2011 when I first discovered Netflix. I wasn't really a fan of it at first. I thought it was boring and weird, and it wasn't really my thing. But a few days later, I very quickly got into this show. Yeah, I do love this show just as much as everybody else. It's honestly one of the best cartoons I've ever seen. It's very dark. That's what I love. It's even darker than a lot of MCU movies. That's sad. And this show is really funny. It has some of the most random humor possible, and even some of the most messed up humor possible. It's like, how do I describe this show? It's like Ren and Stimpy meets Batman the Animated Series. It's like that. Yeah, this show is great. I heard there's like a TV special coming on soon. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. And the characters are really good. It's one of those shows where you actually root for the villain. It's because even though Zim's the main character, he's the villain because he wants to, conquer Earth. And there's this kid named Dib, and he wants to prove that Zim's an alien because he has a human disguise. I always thought that was the funniest thing about the show because the one cliche I hate the most about cartoons is where the villain puts on a disguise and everybody falls for it. Zim's disguise is just a wig that looks like John Travolta from Grease and little eyes covering his, like, he has like these purple bug eyes, but he puts like normal ones on, and his skin is still green. But according to him, it's a skin condition, and all the other kids believe him. It's really that crazy. And Gur's disguise is like a green dog. It's like a little suit, and everybody falls for it too. Yeah, Gur is a great character. Everywhere I go, I always see Gur stuff everywhere. Heck, a lot of girls that go to my high school have like Gur t-shirts and Gur keychains everywhere. This is just an amazing show. I think I've probably said enough. Everybody's talked about how great this show is. It's one of the best cartoons ever made. It's one of the best Nickelodeon shows ever made. It's just a really amazing show. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it if you're into the like really weird and really dark but funny cartoons. It's my kind of a show. So that's my review of Invader Zim. See you next time.